Yes then YouTube, Foot Champions has just been completed with me using a brand new updated set of custom tactics, and it is the formation you are looking at right on your screen right here. Yes, it is the 4-4-2. I had an absolute whale of a time with it, although I will say, and I want a little bit of your opinion in the comment section, I do think this game at this moment in time is in a pretty bad state. I don't know whether you agree. It's AI defending heavy. I lost to a guy that was just using and abusing the overhead kick bicycle glitch in the game. The game, just in my opinion, it's in a bad state at the minute. So I want to hear your opinions on it. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on FC26 at this current moment in time on Monday, the 3rd of November? But before we get into the 4-4-2 custom tactics, smash this video a like for me. Drop a comment down below. And please hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. So without any further ado, let's get into the custom tactics. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC26 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for a new massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go now. Now remember, on FC26, the code system is exactly the same as FC25. So I will pin the code down for you in the comment section, so you can just type in the code and you will get the custom tactics right there, play for play, bar for bar. It's nice and easy. So instead of having to like manually type in every single player role that I'm doing, every single custom tactics that I'm doing, you can literally just copy the code into the user code system and you will get the custom tactics right there for you. Now, as we move on into the 4-4-2, and one thing I'm going to say actually straight away before we get into the video is this formation is absolutely insane going forward. Like, you will score so many goals in this formation, but the one downside, and it is a bit of a downside, is that you really do need to be switched on defensively. If you start dragging out your players, dragging out your defenders, dragging out your midfielders from their position, you're probably going to get carved open a lot. So I would recommend like being locked in, fully focused when you are using this formation, because if you're not, you're probably going to struggle with the 4-4-2. Now, custom on the tactical preset, of course, in the 4-4-2 flat, so the 4-4-2 with the two central midfielders rather than the two CDMs. I'm actually really trying hard to bring out a excuse me, to bring out a 4-4-2 with the two CDMs, but I just can't. YouTube, you know me, I don't lie to you. I just can't get on with it. Like, I really can't. The more I'm trying it, the more I'm using it, the more I'm actually disliking the 4-4-2 with the two CDMs. So, the 4-4-2 flat. As we move on into the build-up style, one thing I will say, and I say this a lot in all of my more recent videos, any of the three are good, whether it's short passing, balanced or counter. Any of them three are good and a viable option. What you need to do is be honest with yourselves about how you want to play in attack when you have possession of the ball. If you are someone that does prefer the more slow and methodical possession-based build-up, that is absolutely fine. But if that is you, short passing will be your best friend for that. You will have a lot more options for your players coming short to keep the ball a lot easier. If you are someone that really likes to be aggressive with the fast build-up and the direct passing on old FIFAs, counter is good. But the flip side with counter is your player's stamina will get drained very quickly. Like, be warned, if you are using counter, your player's stamina, you're going to need to use all 5 subs probably by the 60th minute, because your player's stamina, I don't know what it is, but they just get absolutely run into the ground, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I don't really know. So that's why I don't use counter. If you are like me and you still want to play that fast build up, but you don't want to lose the stamina drain, balanced is that perfect happy medium G spot 100%. I'm absolutely loving the balanced on the build up style. It's bringing me the best results, and also regardless of results, actually, it's bringing me the most enjoyment in the game. Like, I'm enjoying using balanced on the build-up style. As we then move on into the defensive approach, though, this is where you probably need to use a little bit of your own initiative in the game. Like, for example, I am using 61 on the line height, which is high on the defensive approach. It's actually the first number you can use on the line height to get that high defensive approach. But be honest with yourselves. If you're really struggling defensively, maybe give that balanced 50 a go. Like, give that balanced 50 a little go. See if you like it. See if you don't like it. But for me, I'm just really loving that 61 high on the defensive approach. I think it's absolutely amazing, and it's a really good balance. Like, that's one thing I would say. It's like, we are aggressive, but we're not completely YOLO with our defensive approach. Now, this is where the 4-4-2 comes into its own, the player roles. And I would actually, YouTube, I don't say this often, I would recommend copying exactly what I have done on these player roles, because 4-4-2 can be quite temperamental when you're using it. So if you don't have the right player roles, you may struggle a lot on this game. So, left-sided striker for me is on advance forward and attack. Yes, advance forward and attack on that left-sided striker. Your absolute bread and butter with jam, toast, beans on it, the lot. I then play with my right-sided striker on false 9 though. Yes, false 9 on the build-up, which is very, very, very nice. That doesn't matter, by the way, if you want to flip that. If you want your left-sided striker to be the false 9 and your right-sided striker to be the advanced forward, that is absolutely fine. Just as long as one of them is on false 9 and the other one is on advanced forward and attack. The only reason I have my left-sided striker on advanced forward and attack is because Dembele is left-footed. And I want the across goal low drivens. Pina is right-footed, so I want her on the right side for the right-footed across shot goals. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why it is that way round for me. So, false 9 and build-up on the right-sided striker, advance forward and attack on the left-sided striker. Both the left midfielder and the right midfielder, though, are on inside forward with balanced on the focus. I absolutely love that. Any formation really that has got either left wings or left mids or right wings or right mids, you will see me use it inside forward on that role. That is without a shadow of a doubt the best thing to use, the most meta, whatever word you want to call it. The best thing to use on your left midfielder and the right midfielder is inside forward and balanced. Now, this is the key change that I have done now in the 4-4-2. I play double box-to-box and ball winning. Yes, double box-to-box and ball winning on both central midfielders. That means they will get forward and help out in the attacking phase of play, which is what I want, which is what I'm looking for from my central midfielders. But the ball winning on the focus is the key changing point there. That means that they will help out defensively a lot more than they would normally if they are just on normal box-to-box. And I want that. That helps us out a lot in the defence. Now, because, of course, of the 4-2-1-3 meta and just trying to help out defensively in the 4-4-2, both the left back and the right back are on full back and defend. I don't like using it, but needs are must, and I kind of feel like I need to use it with my left back and right back on full back and defend. Both centre backs, though, are just on the complete default player role, which is defender and defender. I don't really notice the need to change that. So don't try and fix something if it isn't broken. And then the goalkeeper for me is on goalkeeper and balanced. Use whichever one your keeper has ++, and you will be absolutely fine. And there you will see the code right on your screen right there. But remember, it will be the top pinned comment down below in the comment section. So thank you for watching, YouTube. Remember, like I say in all of my videos, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.